Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. It's interleague baseball on the show. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike one. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Giants down in order. Giants nothing, A's coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series on Major League Baseball, the show. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
fouled away.
La Stella.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out.
That is fair. The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That is fair.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 2 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Olson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Olson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. And he puts it on the ground to second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Solano.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Giants leave a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, defense. Got him.
1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. This one for Crawford is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, John Murphy.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grossman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these 2 starters from 96 down to 91 as the top 2 speeds. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Here's Tommy La Stella now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. Windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's thrown. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Cueto pauses. Here it comes. Matt Olson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's have to settle for just the one. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brandon Crawford.
Now here's the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Laureano will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Digging in now, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The center fielder, number 22.
First offering on its way. Ramon Laureano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home.
That's inside.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase, and he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. A's are gone in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Toronto.
Here comes the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Grossman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Alex Dickerson, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marcus Semien is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
In there, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Matt Olsen connects for a 2-run home run, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but no chance to recover. Grossman is on at first after the strikeout. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. Mark Canha is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Oakland. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And this throw gets away from him.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Popped up. Chapman is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
So coming to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That's count 1 and 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1 and 2. Slow roller left side. Up with it is Longoria. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Settling in now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Piscotty is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next to the Giants.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here it comes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And there's one away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
In now, Brandon Belt. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
Easy thing to do, D-Roll, to get the bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking the closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
T.J. McFarland enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One more look at the all set for the bottom of the 9th, and standing in the outfielder, Robbie Grossman, and that misses ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Crawford. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Number 22.
Hey, that's it.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.